3, 2, 1, clap. Did you guys clap on clap or after clap?
I clapped after.
Wait, did you clap after clap or on the word clap?
On the word clap.
On the word clap. So it was
Okay,
like 3,
we're
2,
good
1,
then.
and then I clapped.
Okay,
Yes,
cool.
good start.
All right, we're good. Heck yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the VPeas Podcast. My name is Taro Minti, and these are my co-hosts, Remi and Seuh.
Hey!
Would you two like to say hi and introduce yourselves?
Yeah, hello. Sorry, Seuh. I figured I would go first.
That's cool.
It's fine. We'll just put Seuh at the end. It's all good.
Yeah,
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
What's up, guys? My name is Remi. I'm a virtual human, and I'll leave it at that for now. You guys can decide if I'm an AI or an android. Some people like to speculate that, but I'm just going to say virtual human for now. And then moving
You said
on.
virtual human.
Virtual human. Yes.
Human, in quotes.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of humans.
Yeah, that's true. Only a few billion of them, actually.
Virtual ones.
All right,
There we go. Key thing there.
Not a lot of virtual humans. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
We are all strange alien creatures for the most part.
Yeah. And then moving on to the next
All right.
co-host.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. My name is Seuh, and I am British, and that's all you're going to get from me, really, because it's my key thing.
It's his main personality trait, I found.
Just straight up British.
That's it.
Just British. That's it.
British. No T. No T in that word. Just
Yeah, no
British.
T.
There's no
Just
T.
British.
yeah.
I like how your intro is good morning, good afternoon, and good evening instead of or, because it implies that it's all three at the same time.
I mean, the full thing, if you really want it, the full thing is all of that, depending on where in the world you're tuning in from, because
Good
now
point,
it works,
good
right?
point. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
That suggests there's at least one part of the world where it's day, afternoon, or morning, afternoon, and evening at the same time.
That's true. That's
For
true.
sure.
Yeah.
It's in Brazil.
I mean, for me right now, and even Minty, like we're at the time recording this, it is the evening. For you, it is technically the morning. So
Right, but then some people would
That's
call this
true.
the evening, so this is the paradoxical part of life.
it's like after midnight for you. Who calls that
Yeah.
the evening?
But I mean, listen, if I'm saying
British
that
people.
if I'm saying that I'm going out tonight and it's already like midnight, that technically to me is still night. If I look outside, it's dark. Counts as night. Okay, this is all I'm saying.
All right, to be fair, every British person that I've known stays up till 4 a.m. and then sleeps until like 11, so...
Oof. That's true. But I think, aren't all the British people you know just VTubers?
Look,
See, I'm not sure if this is a British thing. I think this is a VTuber thing because, like,
honestly, you're right, yeah.
Every VTuber has an awful sleep schedule.
That's true. That is very true. It's not a British thing, it's a VTuber thing. I apologize.
easy mistake.
I,
Yeah.
as the resident expert on everything British, from my small British town of California.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so this is what we're calling episode 0. Basically, we're figuring stuff out. We're just talking. It's not going to be quite as polished and great as the future episodes are, so it's going to be a little cursed. Some people are into that. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey.
It might be too bad to publish, to be honest, but if you're watching it now, then it wasn't, and we deemed it good enough.
Nah, it'd be fine.
That probably says more about us than it does about the podcast itself, though.
Yeah. And
So,
we are all
what are we
sober
talking about
at the
today?
moment. I think we are.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Except for Seuh, because it's midnight, and that is the same thing as not being sober.
Sure.
Wait, are you
sure.
sober right now, Seuh?
I'm sober right now. Yeah.
You are? Okay, good.
It won't be
Good.
tomorrow though. Wait.
Fair enough.
That sounded vaguely threatening, but all right.
Yeah. So
Don't mess with me. I will get drunk.
fellas, what do we have today? What are we talking about?
So, we are going to talk about Remi's favorite topic. Who is the best V singer in Hololive?
Wait, in just Hololive or just in general?
I mean, we can do in general, but I feel like we should start with like a smaller scope and then go out, expand out from there, you know?
Sure. Let's do it.
Or
yeah.
do you want to start big and then zoom in?
Yeah, let's start with Hololive actually, because everyone.
All
I
right.
mean, everyone who's gonna listen to this knows about Hololive.
That's true.
So
I hope so, at least.
Well-
So let's offend some people.
Actually, I
And
got
so-
into VTubers through Taro Minti, and I have no clue what Hololive is.
Shut up, get out.
What is Hololive?
What is a Hololive?
God damn it.
Oof. All right.
All right, so
What do you think?
First of all, I think it's pretty obvious. Everybody knows that the best singer in Hololive is Seuh, and it's not really a competition, right? Correct.
Oh,
Okay,
we're doing
okay,
all
hang-
of Hololive. Hold up. I thought we were talking about Hololive English.
No. All of Hololive.
all of
Hololive
them.
English only has like 2 like people that sing regularly, though.
Okay, I don't have a lot of research on other languages of Hololive, so I have to
Other
confirm-
languages.
So I have to confirm this. Hang on. Who'd you say?
All right. Seuh. He's gonna go listen right
He's
now.
gonna-
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
listening to it right now. How you spell
Okay.
that?
All right.
If we're talking,
First
Holo
short
EN,
break, everybody. We're gonna...
hold on. If we're talking EN, it's 100% Gura. 100%.
Yeah.
If we're just talking EN.
I agree. Here's the thing, though. They just debuted a specific V singer, and
That's
I feel
true.
kind of rude still saying Gura.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot. Yeah.
I agree with that. It's what her
but-
face, Iris.
But we're going to start off with a hot take.
Go on.
Okay.
I don't think Iris is that great of a singer.
Oh my goodness. Do you know what? Do you know what?
Wait.
I think this is probably the only thing I'm going to agree with you
Wait.
on today. is I don't,
Oh my god.
I don't think she's that
jokes?
great.
She's not that great. I think it's because Gouda was already a member of Hololive EN without being specifically a V singer. So I went in with the expectation that it was going to be a better singer than Gouda because she was debuting as like specifically a V singer,
Yeah.
right? But then she wasn't. So
I mean, it's
feel
not to
like,
say that she's not bad, because she isn't bad.
no, she's a lot better than me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. But like I think on her debut stream, she sang the Neon Genesis opening, right? And like she hit those
Yeah.
notes. She hit those notes. But
She did.
there's people out there that are mainstream singers that can hit those notes, but not necessarily be good. You know. And I'm not saying not
Yep.
good, but like in comparison to some other people, like I
Basically,
go on.
there's a lot more to singing than just pitch. Being like hitting the notes when you're singing is kind of like the bare minimum of being a good singer. There's a lot of like form that goes into it and like training and stuff. And some of it just boils down to like maybe the person's voice just like doesn't sound that great and it's not something they can control. I feel incredibly rude saying that though.
No, that's,
I mean, that's-
we need that. I
that's the
like
reason I don't like
Iris's voice.
Kiara. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
You're just gonna drop a
Sorry,
bomb like that and then go
sorry.
silent.
I fully enjoy Iris's
Oh my
voice.
God.
I tuned in to one of her karaoke videos or live streams because
Yeah.
I wanted to research a little bit more about a virtual singer. And so
Okay.
you gotta remember, there's no autotune or any not autotune. There's no pitch correction, at least from what I heard on it. Now there is reverb, and reverb does cover a lot of sins when it comes to singing. But
Yeah.
she did a great job, and I think honestly, I think she's the Lisa of V singer for Hololive at least. And
Wait,
I-
whoa.
Yeah.
Who are you talking about right now?
Whoa.
Who are you talking about right now?
I'm talking about. I'm
You
talking
did
about
not
Iris.
just say the Lisa of
Iris,
Hololive.
I
Get
agree.
out! Somebody throw this guy in the freaking trash can.
All right, so as
I stand by that.
I hold the Guinness World Record for the world's largest Lisa simp, so I am willing to square up on this.
Because I think she's a great
So-
singer overall, and like her
All right,
least.
I'm not saying. Sorry, continue.
No. Her most recent EP was really good. I mean, I don't really listen to her covers because I listened to a couple and I was like, not so much. But then I listened to her actual karaoke live stream, and it's probably one of the best karaoke live streams I've ever heard compared to everything else that I've heard. Typically,
But
they're
you
all
also admitted
bad.
to not watching Hololive Japan, so
That's also
Yeah,
true.
true. Do you know what? And I don't know if you're gonna agree with me, Taro, but I would say that Iris fits in the same bucket as like Marine, and in terms of the range of voices and stuff, that the songs that they can do is huge. They're
would
both
agree.
good, but they're not the best.
I would agree. She's definitely a good singer, but she's not the best singer. Same thing with Marine.
Yeah, and I
do you spell
I
that?
would personally say Marine is in my top 3 of Hololive singers.
You asking how to spell Marine? Ramin?
Oh, is it like the military
Yeah,
Marines? Okay.
Yeah. Or like the underwaterness.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
she's the
She's the Holy Pirate. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. The horny pirate. Oh my gosh.
Horny pirate lady.
Yeah. Wait, I heard she did an outfit
Yeah.
change recently.
Oh yeah, she did.
did.
It's even more horny.
It's more horny, yeah.
It's more horny. Okay.
She also recently vowed to show Amelia Watson her yaoi collection,
That's
which
true.
was interesting.
Oh.
That's true.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just blushed right there.
Anyway,
Okay.
about singing.
I just want to
we
point this
get
out real
derailed
quick.
in the horniness.
Yeah, no, I just want to point this out real quick. I'm fairly
Alright.
new to VTubing and the VTuber community. I did not know, and I swear to God by this, I did not know how lewd this community was when I started doing this.
Oh my
Honestly, me either, because I knew there was like Marine and like what's her name, Matsurian's people like that in Hololive Japan that I didn't watch because they were just intense.
Yeah.
You know. And then I started being a VTuber, and I'm like, oh, everyone's like this. All right,
Everyone
guess
is
I better
lewd,
adapt.
not just lewd, but kinky.
It's kind of
Cringe
like
as hell. Oh, I'm sorry.
this is a
Yeah, no.
controversial point.
It's a good word for it.
This is a controversial point, but the VTuber community is a little bit like the furry community. They're like hella horny.
Oh, absolutely. I've been trying to say this since the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
VTubers and furries have literally so much in common. The only difference is one of them's an anime avatar and the other one's a fursuit. That is the only difference between VTubers and furries.
Literally, they have the same. Like
They have the same everything.
Yeah.
Also, I've met a lot of VTubers who are also furries, so there's some overlap as well.
There you go. Perfect overlap.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so Marine.
Perfect segue. What do we think about fur? No, I'm kidding.
What?
No, I'm kidding. So Marine, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Were
She's
you
like I say,
listening to her
Marine's
as
in my
we were-
top 3. I think she's really, really good.
Okay.
Okay, Ahoy is the debatably one of the most catchy, if not the most catchy Hololive songs. I bopped to that shit for months when it came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's a good singer, but she's
is.
not the best singer. Again, I feel like the best singer is Seuh, and after that, it's a toss up between a lot of people. But I would say Kanata. After that,
Okay, so the thing is, like, and just to preface for this, for everyone else that
Alright.
is listening into
Okay.
this now,
Okay.
this whole discussion came up because I originally said that Gura was the best singer in Hololive. full
this is
stop.
true.
I think she's second best.
And hold on, let me back this up. Because, okay, she might not have like the vocal range of everybody else, but oh my, if you listen to her, like you can literally just listen to her on repeat, depending what, like doesn't matter what mood you're in. She has a song. Her voice is so silky smooth. You kind of just want to. You can rub yourself in butter and just roll over it. You know, it's
true.
It's
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that is true.
so nice. It's
But
so
what
nice.
I will say, again, is that like all of these aspects, like having a really nice voice is a very important part of singing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it might make her the like nicest or the most pleasant sounding singer, but I don't know if it makes her the best singer, you know?
Yeah,
Like
I
it
agree
depends
with
on
that.
what you qualify as the best singer.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And
I
and
agree
so,
with that. I really love her most recent song that she came out with called Reflect. I thought that was pretty.
See, that was my least
That
favorite
is-
song
I
that she
hate
put
that
out.
was my
I
favorite.
genuinely hate that song.
I genuinely do not like
love
that song either.
I think it was a well-produced song for a modern pop song for sure.
Hello and welcome back to the People vs. Remi podcast.
Yeah,
man.
that song is it's just not for me, and I don't think it really utilizes capabilities. To be
I
honest.
think that she was trying to do something that was different from anything else that she'd put out, which I really admire. But also, there's a reason why all of her other songs are so good, I feel like. And Reflect just kind of isn't. But also, I don't like that genre of music, so it could just be because of that.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Wait, did any of you watch Gura's debut?
No.
Yeah, I
Okay.
that was like when Hololive EN debuted was probably the peak of my Hololive simping phase, so I watched all of them debut live.
Yeah. So I watched all
okay.
of them debut live as well, and like,
Yeah.
when she sang "Right on Time," she blew
was
everyone away.
nuts.
She blew
That was
everyone away.
nuts. Yeah.
Oh, I
But,
bet.
like it was the fact that nobody was expecting it, and it was it. I still think that's probably her best song.
Yeah.
Just the fact that she did that during debut,
100%.
which is incredible.
And it's
And
different
it's-
from if you know, but yeah, it's different from
Yeah, we're probably gonna cut that out.
So I mean, while we're ranking Hololive EN singing, I want to hear your thoughts on Mori. Is it okay? Hang on, I just want to point out. Is it Calliope?
It's whatever you want to be. It's whatever you want it to be.
I'll call her Callie.
You can call her Dad.
Callie.
She likes being
everyone
called
else
Dad.
calls her
It's Callie.
Dad.
It's Callie.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just call her Dad.
I'll just call her Callie. How about that?
Yeah,
cool.
Callie's a good.
She
Callie's
has
a good middle ground.
I would say most music available.
That's true.
Out of all the members, but here I don't know. Here's the thing. I dig to some of her stuff. I think she's a good rapper, and
I agree with that.
I think she can sing. I just haven't heard the fullest extent of her vocal range to say that she's a good singer. But that's just
I believe
me.
I could be wrong on this, but I believe that Callie sang the song that's in the Hololive alternative trailer, and that was really good. Like, it didn't even sound like her.
She created that song.
Yes, she did. You're right. I completely forgot about that. Okay, yeah, she is a good singer.
But I feel like that's the only song that she's released where she sang, and it was like, oh my god! Like the other ones is like she sang, and it's like, yeah, she sang.
Yeah.
I
don't think her musical ability lies in singing, but it does lie in rapping and music production and all that sort of stuff.
Yes,
exactly. When I'm gonna be honest, when Callie first, like in her debut, when she showed some of her songs, I was like, I didn't like it very much. Because this was when I was I'd been studying Japanese for about 6 months at this time. And I was really focusing on pronunciation. And she's rapping, and when she raps in Japanese, she has a very like noticeable, non-native accent.
Yeah.
And so I like it, I kind of cringed listening to it. But then I tried rapping in Japanese and I realized, oh, it's impossible to not sound like that. So now I have mad respect for her. And I accept that her Japanese ability is way above mine as well. So
I think they play down her Japanese ability
Callie.
a little bit, but like I'm hands up. I'm a deadbeat. Like I'm sub to her from the beginning when she debuted.
As a fellow VTuber rapper, I'm a big fan. We got to stick together,
Yeah.
And by stick together, I mean she has no clue who I am, and I just watch her stream occasionally.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but anyway, so
I mean, if we're talking about Callie, we gotta throw Kiara in there, right? And she's like a genuine singer.
Can we go back to the fact that you just flat out said you hate Kiara?
No, I don't hate Kiara.
You didn't even say her songs. You just said you hate her as a person.
I don't hate Kiara. I just don't. There's something to me, of course, like music's subjective, right? To me, anyway. This is my backup. Hold on, music's subjective, and so to me, Kiara's voice, there's something about it that
she doesn't have a singing voice.
Like,
I'll say it. I'll be the one to say it.
Yeah, okay.
Kiara, if you're watching, you're probably not. I'm so sorry. You don't have a singing voice.
Don't you know Kiara's our first viewer for this podcast?
Yeah.
Like
you don't know her. She goes to another school.
Her voice is so unique, and she's great as a streamer. Honestly, I watch Kiara. Like I think she's funny to watch, and she's been producing music recently. I don't think she has the best voice to be singing. Now that being said, she can't hit notes. And she can sing. She doesn't have a good singing voice, in my preference. I should say.
I mean, it's basically how I feel about Iris. So I mean, you're definitely allowed to hold that opinion.
Yeah.
But I feel like this transitions very well into just what's our list of best to worst Hololive EN streamer. If we're gonna be throwing our opinions out there anyway.
This is a given, right? Best to worst. 100% it's going to be Gura, then
oh my god,
best.
I agree with that.
She's best.
I just had an aneurysm.
There's no doubt.
That's a good valid point. Yeah, I would say she's number one.
She is number one of EN.
All right,
and then I would say this is a controversial one. Ina.
Okay. I agree with that.
All right,
and then I would say Callie, Kiara, and AmCay.
I don't agree with that.
All right.
But
I feel like
go on.
All right, here's the thing. Gura is the most popular streamer in Hololive EN, obviously.
Yeah.
She's the most popular streamer in Hololive as a whole.
Adorable. I
don't even watch her. I genuinely don't like watching her streams, but I will listen to her music.
Why do you say she's the number one best streamer if you don't like watching her streams?
Wait, I thought this was. Wait, hold on. I might have got this a little bit confused. Wait, did you not say singer? I thought you said singer.
No, we're just talking about our favorite streamer.
Oh, favorite streamers? Oh.
I think we're ranking Hololive streaming.
Favorite streamers in general? Okay, I'm gonna say.
And Hololive, we're ranking them. Yeah.
Wait, in all of Hololive?
No, just
in
Hololive.
Ian.
Yeah, Ian.
Oh, Ian.
If we went through all of Hololive, we'd have a lot of streamers to get through.
Yeah.
All right.
That would take like an entire episode.
All right. For me, top streamers that I will watch is AmCay, Callie, Ina, Kiara, Gura.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
All right. You ready for my list?
Go on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, go.
So Ina is at the top.
Okay.
And then Kiara.
Okay.
And then, I don't know, Gura and Callie are kind of tied, in my opinion. And then about 300 miles below everybody else is AmCay.
Fair enough. I
Like,
go on.
the way that Seuh said he feels about Iris is approximately the way that I feel about AmCay.
Oof. Okay.
That being said, I accept that she is a very talented streamer, and she clearly enjoys what she does very much.
Yeah.
It's just not for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Wow. For me,
Didn't you already go?
Did I? No, I said we were talking about singers.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So just streamers in general.
The streamers in general, no singing abilities whatsoever.
Yeah, just
including-
the streaming and the content.
Okay. I would say content-wise, I would say Gura, because she has a lot of funny moments. She has a lot of funny moments.
That's true.
And that she's really talented as a streamer. I happen to watch a lot of AmCay just because she's very dumb and witty.
Yeah.
And
This is
so
true.
there's an appeal to me for that. I don't know why, but
I was actually very into. She was my favorite in Hololive when she debuted.
okay, interesting. I mean,
But then the more she streamed, it just went down, and I
Yeah.
don't know why. I don't know what happened. Actually, I do.
and I like her. I like her character as well. Like the whole detective get up. That's cool.
Oh, fuck the law. The law doesn't
Yes.
work.
I mean, I like it. It's cool.
I didn't vibe with the lore. I was honestly upset that she wasn't actually British, because that was kind
Same.
of the entire like her whole Twitter page, all of everything leading up to her debut was all like,
Same.
this is our British, we stole a character from Sherlock Holmes, anime girl.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like at least
You
be
don't
able
know
to
who
put the
Watson.
accent
Wait,
up.
hold up, back up.
No,
You
I didn't know
don't
they
know who
announced-
Watson is?
I know who Watson is. I didn't know they announced it or marketed AmCay as that.
Well, no, they marketed her as Watson the detective.
Yeah,
So
I mean-
I thought that was pretty obvious.
Yeah, no, it is. I got that from that, but
But then she debuted and she wasn't British. I was so upset.
I mean, I didn't feel like they had to have a British person.
Well, they didn't, but they were kind of marketing it like they did.
Oh.
It's the same thing like with, okay, I don't know. Did you guys see the collab that, well, not really the collab, but the sponsored stream that Gura did with Taco Bell recently?
Yeah, I did.
No, but
All right, so
I
Gura
did see the Taco Bell
got-
stream title.
Yeah. So basically, she just sat there and talked about nacho fries for an hour, and it was kind of uncomfortable to watch. But that's beside the point. Taco Bell made an ad for this like nacho fries sponsor deal that had a bunch of anime characters in it, basically fighting like some kaiju creatures and stuff
yeah, I
with
saw
nacho
that.
fries. But in the tweet, Gura said, Taco Bell has an anime, guess who's in it? But she wasn't in it. She was nowhere in that ad. And I was so upset.
She was.
I'm like,
wasn't she in the billboard in like very briefly as a cameo?
I mean,
not that I saw.
that would be
She
cool
might
if
have
she
been.
was. I'm not gonna lie.
But
Sure.
I mean, they had like these fully animated anime characters, and it starts with like this huge creature coming out of the water. Like there was so much potential for her to actually be in the ad.
Weird.
But instead, they essentially, I don't know about the billboard thing, that might be true. But they basically just paid her to talk about nacho fries for an hour, which I find a little weird. But I mean, I guess it worked.
I mean,
They probably did make a lot of money from that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
just feel like she wasn't in the ad, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, okay. So I'm a second, and then I would say Kiara, and then I would say Ina.
Okay.
But I hate putting Ina fourth because she's not bad. I enjoy watching her streams, and like it's chill. It's super chill. And I also feel like Ina's kind of like the one that's like left out of the 5.
Yeah, exactly.
In my opinions. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone's
She's
talking
the
about
one that does the most like collabs with every JP freaking Hololive member.
Yeah, but out of the 5, like everyone talks about
I think
Callie,
Kiara does more JP collabs.
Yeah, Callie and Kiara and Gura and AmCay. That's like the 2 that people talk about or the 4 that people talk about the most. And then there's Ina. And so I'm just like, wow, I just left her out.
The only reason I would say that they talk about those 4 the most is because you got to remember that, and this might not be true, this is just my personal opinion, but hey, most of the people that watch VTubers are VTubers themselves, and VTubers are degenerate as fuck. So they want to see the degeneracy, and Ina is more like comfy. And there are a lot of VTubers that get along with comfy streams, and people love comfy streams. If you're into art, Ina is the one to watch.
That's true. Yeah. She does drawing streams. I don't watch those, but but she's got chill streams.
Just the super chill vibe I like a lot in streamers.
Yeah.
But on the topic of what Seuh just said about how most of the people watching VTubers are VTubers, I want to say that statistically that doesn't really make sense, because being a VTuber costs a lot of money, and there's no way that all like 3.5 million of Gudo subscribers have that much money.
That's a good point.
Or even a majority of them. But hot take, I think most of the people that watch VTubers, I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot here, but I think they're in the age range of like 12 to 15.
Okay.
Really? I feel like they're older. I feel like most people that watch VTubers are between 18 to 29.
That might be true. I feel like the reason why I feel that way, though, is because not a lot of people know this, but before I was a VTuber, I started as a Hololive fan page on Instagram, and every other Hololive fan page on Instagram is a child. Everyone that I've met, at least, is under the age of 18, which makes sense when you think about it, but that's like how I view VTuber fans now, which I feel like is probably a bad way to view them. Strangely enough, I'm biased towards my own fans. My own fans are perfect, beautiful creatures, and so are yours, probably.
most of my
I don't think I could have possibly phrased that worse.
Adult. But I do have VTuber friends where most of their fans are like of the teenager bracket.
All right. I'm going to put it this way. Indie VTuber fans are mostly adults. Hololive fans are a majority under 18 because they have more time to watch streams. Maybe in
the western side of things.
In the western side of things.
Yeah.
I haven't really
Japan,
checked about age groups on my channel, but I do know most of my viewers are female.
Oh, weird flex, but okay.
And,
Most of my viewers are American. Yeah.
And so, well, they are American, but a lot of them are female. And we can talk about male VTubers.
Most of my viewers are sexy as hell.
No, I'm not gonna say that. And like, I think I know why too. And we can talk about male VTubers for another episode, because that's a whole other expansive topic.
I don't think male VTubers even exist. To be honest.
They don't. Yeah. And so I actually saw a tweet today from another VTuber. I won't say her name, but she tweeted out, male VTubers don't get the recognition that they deserve. And I was just like, yeah, you're so right. And then I was thinking, I think that's because the only people who watch male VTubers are female VTubers.
Oh, I was going to say male VTubers.
Oh, no, I was saying female VTubers, because they're looking for something to simp on. You know what I mean? While other people are simping on them.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, again, it depends on how you look at it.
That's a whole other topic for
also
time.
gay male VTubers. You can't leave out gay male VTubers. They also simp over male VTubers.
That's true too. Yeah, I see on my TikTok all the time. Like I get weird, some weird kids. Let's say that.
Oh, that took a turn.
Yeah, I get some weird kids and a couple of femboys on my TikTok.
I am a femboy. I'm not a weird kid.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I qualify as a femboy or not, because like if you look at just my tweets and my VTuber personality, then it like ticks off all the boxes. But then my voice is like freaking the exact opposite of a femboy.
I don't think so. I think
no.
I think
you
to
think
classify,
I sound like a femboy?
No, not at all.
Fair enough. There you go. There it is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked about singers inside Hololive, Ian. I want to know.
Yeah.
I want to know more about VTubing outside the English language. I guess you can say.
Right, so
specifically Hololive. So I want to know who's the best. Who do I need to be listening to?
I hate to agree, but it
With
is
who?
Seuh.
Okay.
It is
The-
Seuh.
It is Seuh,
the horny
yeah.
pirate?
It is.
Seuh is
The only reason
best.
the only reason I say this, right, is because she recently released a song, okay, and literally, if you did not know it was Seuh on the back. On the vocals, you would have thought it was just any other freaking idol or any other like really established singer.
We want to talk. We want to talk about the Lisa of Hololive, if we want to use that term, right? It would 100.
It would be
It would
Seuh.
100% be Seuh. Not
would.
only because she's a good singer, but because her vocal style is very similar. Like she's a
Unbelievable.
powerful singer.
Yeah, she's a powerful
Yeah.
singer. Like when
It's
I
nuts.
listen to her, like okay, let me put this in perspective, right? So
Yeah.
some guy who produces tracks and stuff, and he's been doing it on YouTube for ages, and reached out to Seuh and Hololive and was like, I really want to do a song with Seuh. Seuh has been trying to reach out to him as well, and it's only like when this guy debuted, as in he signed a contract with a record label in Japan, that he turned around and had the power to be like, I want Seuh on my debut track. For somebody
Yeah.
for somebody to turn around and go, my debut track has to have Seuh, that's a powerful thing. And if you go and listen to that,
That is a
song,
very
it is
powerful thing.
incredible.
That is a very powerful thing. And you can't say that anybody else in Hololive has done that.
Literally.
So I need to add what's her face to my my queue.
Seuh,
for sure.
yeah. Well,
And also, people watching this video, who are your favorite VTuber singers? How about that? Ooh.
Oh,
Comment down below.
getting that interaction in.
all right.
Damn, there we go.
I want to.
All right.
I want to talk about V singers outside Hololive, because obviously V singers have obviously grown in popularity, especially for these
It's true.
agencies. They're looking for people who can sing. Obviously, like if you can sing, that is a characteristic that will give you an upper hand or an edge over other talents if you audition to like an agency or something. And we see this with Sony too. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not, but like Sony is launching they're calling it a V project, like VEE.
All right.
I don't know if you heard about that. If you look it up right now, it's obvious.
I did not.
It is public information, but they're wanting to launch 50 VTubers over.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And it's not just like a specific like Sony. I'm sorry, it's not just like a broad Sony. It's specifically Sony Music. Sony Music is wanting to debut over 50 VTubers. How they're going to do that, I don't know. But it's only
I mean, there's Sony Music. They can do it.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
have a lot of money.
Oh, yeah.
Sony owns everything, dude.
practically. And for those listening to this
Sony owns
podcast,
everything.
for those who are listening to this podcast and you don't know Japanese, sorry, this is only open to people in Japan. But but
I thought you were saying the podcast is. I'm like, huh?
no. If you want to audition to what did I say? Podcast?
No, you just said people who listen to this podcast. This is only available in Japan, so it was just kind of confusing. But
Oh no,
yeah,
no. Okay,
continue.
let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that then, just in case.
Do you think Sony would debut somebody who's really bad at singing and also really bad at Japanese, but
No.
lives in Japan?
I've just had a really weird thought.
Damn, I was about to apply.
So this is really strange and off topic, but
Yeah.
topic, but also on topic. Would gorillas
All right.
count as the very first V singers?
Huh? What?
Who?
Oh, the band, the Gorillas.
band,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
The gorillas? Why? Why
I'm
would you
like,
say that?
where on earth did that come from? I thought you were talking about the animal.
Oh no. The band.
Yeah, the
It's a
gorillas.
virtual band.
I mean, yeah, they were virtual, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would assume so.
I mean, I don't know though, because I mean, does it have to be a human as an anime character singing? Because like, wasn't Vocaloid around way before the Gorillas were?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think it has to be classified as you face tracking.
There has to be a human piloting the
exactly.
the flesh suit. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So there has
So
to be
I'd say
someone
Gorillas.
face
Yeah,
tracking it.
they were like when they
98.
first started making music videos and stuff. People were freaking out about it. They're like,
True.
this is so cool.
Yeah.
And like doing concerts with all their like virtual characters and stuff.
Yeah. So obviously,
Yeah.
like we see a pretty big trend with V singers rather than VTubers becoming a big thing.
Yeah.
Which is it's cool. I'm all for that. So that being
But
said,
it makes me feel sad because I can't sing.
yeah. Well, I mean, you try. Karaoke stream?
I do try.
No, okay, but
I try.
that being said, I see more and more V singers popping up on my feed.
Yeah.
And so now the whole VTuber like trend is kind of converting itself to V singers. Like I'm literally on Twitter right now
Hot
on my
take,
homepage,
though.
and
Hot
I'm
take.
seeing a V singer on my feed.
This only applies to people that can
Yeah.
speak. This currently, personal opinion, hot take, it only applies
for
to
it.
people that can speak Japanese
That's also true.
or sing
think
in
so?
Japanese.
I feel like anybody can sing in Japanese, though. They just got to memorize the sounds.
Yeah.
But they
Well,
can sing in
yeah.
Japanese.
I mean,
They probably sound more similar to Callie, but Callie's pretty damn successful.
Yeah, I agree with
that's
that.
true. But because it
But
like,
I do agree that most popular V singers are going to be V singers that are either Japanese or can speak Japanese because VTuber fans are all weebs.
Yeah.
I think it's just the nature of it. We're all anime characters. They're going to like anime, so
Yeah.
Japanese.
Because VTubers are huge in Japan, and then like you said, we're all weebs, and we want to
Yeah,
listen
exactly.
to music in Japanese. So that's two, not just countries, but languages that are appealing to both sides. So now we talk about V singers inside Hololive. Do you guys know many
All right.
outside Hololive?
There's a lot of V singers to cover outside of Hololive.
Okay.
So we can't rank all of them,
No.
but we can talk about our favorites, I think.
Okay.
I will admit that I don't watch many V singers outside of Hololive and Nijisanji, but I do watch a few
Okay.
that I am fans of their singing and stuff. But I'm going to let you go first because you seem like the resident expert.
Oh, me? Okay. Yeah. I'll totally
Yeah.
go for this. I
All right.
I absolutely adore Halo Sweetie's voice.
Same.
Her voice is okay. So when it comes to like singers, I've always enjoyed more of that indie kind of pop kind of voice. She's got that. It's not
Okay, wait. Was it you or Seuh that was saying that you really don't like Kanata's voice though?
I don't know who
Was
that
that
is.
you that was saying that? Okay, never mind then. Continue.
I don't know who that is.
All right.
You said
'Cause,
Kanata?
Kanata and Halo have very similar singing styles.
it's
and
me. I don't really like Kanata's voice, but yeah, go on.
I really like that style of singing, but
Mm-hmm.
I can see why some people wouldn't because it's very high pitched.
Yeah.
But I think that's impressive more than anything else because if you listen to her speaking voice, it's obviously not that high pitched.
Yeah, I agree with that. But
Yeah.
I think she's such an underrated V singer.
Oh yeah.
Not just because of her voice, but also like the model that she's face tracking is so well done
Yeah.
as well. Like the mouth
And she
tracking
made it herself too.
did she really?
Yeah.
What? That's impressive.
No, definitely.
Like the way her mouth is tracked and moving is phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
And I definitely will. I'll give her credit. If she made it, then I'm well more than impressed.
Yeah, and she has like hand tracking and stuff as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And so now that being
Definitely underrated.
said, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think her streams are a little weird. I think
I would agree.
I tuned in a couple
They
times.
are a little
and it's
they are a little strange.
Yeah, it seems very it's not lewd, but lewd hinting, I guess. Like I wouldn't want to play it on a speaker in my house.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't. But if you look at the trend of popular EN VTubers, you have basically at the top of the list,
Yeah.
it's V Shoujo, right?
It's true.
Yes,
It's true.
yeah,
And
that's
they
also
lead
true.
us
And
further.
they're
So-
very lewd. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't watch V Shoujo because of that. I have a limit on.
Here's the thing. I've just gotten used to it.
I got a lewd limit,
like
man.
personally, it's not my thing.
I'm
I could never
wholesome.
be in V Shoujo,
I'm innocent.
but
I can't be
but
exposed
their
to that.
content is just hilarious.
That's
like
true.
it's definitely a huge part of it, but it's not like the only thing that makes their content good.
Yeah,
you know.
I agree with that. They are
Yeah.
funny for sure, but when they get a little lewd, I'm just like, I got a limit, you know. I have limitations, lewd limitations.
Yeah. But I mean, like the Iron Mouse and Sea Dog collabs.
Yeah,
are
those
like
are hilarious.
Pretty much.
I love that.
not lewd.
I love that
Iron Mouse
relationship
is so good at
between the two
singing.
of them. Is she?
You are?
Yes. She's good at
Huh?
singing.
Wait,
What?
what?
Iron Mouse is good at singing.
Oh, Iron Mouse.
Yeah,
I
Iron
thought
Mouse
you
is
said
good at
I'm.
singing.
I thought you said I'm honestly so good at singing.
No. Me,
okay.
you crazy. I'm British. I can't sing. I can't even pronounce freaking words.
That reaction was from you saying Iron Mouse is good at singing.
Iron Mouse is good at singing.
She's good at singing.
I think she's in the same boat as Kiara. I don't think she's got the voice for it.
I think Iron Mouse has had actual genuine like vocal coaching and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think she has the voice for it, but that's just me. I
mean, a lot of people don't like Iron Mouse's voice, I guess, which makes sense. But you can't say she's bad at singing just because of that.
I don't know.
It's like the whole thing with Iris. I don't like her voice, but she's not bad at singing.
I've only heard her sing like briefly in a stream. It wasn't even a karaoke stream. She was just singing.
And
I was just kind of like,
how can you judge her if you've only heard her sing?
Well, I'm not judging her. I'm just saying.
Someone
like,
throw some bottle at this guy. Someone throw a bottle at Remi right now.
from the time that I've seen her, or I guess heard her sing, I wasn't about it.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, we're each entitled to our own opinions. Some of them are wrong, but we're each entitled to our own opinions.
That's fair.
All right.
But I do enjoy Halo's singing a lot. I wish you would do more covers of better music, but that's just that's just me.
Whoa.
That's just me.
Hot take.
Jesus.
All right.
You go on.
All right. I think that we should talk about some stuff that's happening. All right.
Okay.
Hololive has been moving full force with something recently.
Oh, yeah.
I think everyone in the VTuber community, knows that Hololive put out applications for something about Hololive EN.
Hold up.
Like months ago. Well, this is like months ago. This is like months ago.
Since when?
Months ago.
Okay, I didn't even know this. I didn't even pop up into the scene until July. So.
Oh, it was before July.
Okay, that's probably
definitely before July.
Yeah.
But I think most EN VTubers applied for Hololive EN because who wouldn't? But then it kind of went silent because it's Hololive and they're going to be secretive. And then Iris debuted, and I think most people thought like, okay, well, it was a VSinger application. We got Iris. There we go.
Yeah.
No.
But now there's a video.
I doubt it.
That is sitting. There's a video sitting on the Hololive EN channel.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That is a premiere.
I'm not gonna lie, I did watch it whilst we're in the middle of recording this podcast, which is really, really fucking bad. But
I'm gonna watch this right now.
Wait, okay. Can we speculate about what we think it's about before we watch it, and then know what it's actually about?
So looking at the title, wait, which one do I need to watch? The Prelude or no? Hang on, yeah, I need to watch this one.
So the Prelude is what actually got revealed. Like, I don't watch that if you want to be like, innocent virgin, all that sort of stuff.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we should speculate what it's about first, and then we can watch it and cut to what it's actually about.
I can't be included in this because I've already watched it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Seuh's been fired from the pot.
I see a cube.
I suspect it's Hololive EN Gen 2.
You think so?
Because the applications, I don't know. I feel like the applications, they did talk about singing ability, but a lot of the questions were geared towards like general streaming stuff that you'd want to see in a Hololive thing. So either it's Hololive Gen 2 or it's an announcement for a large event that's going to happen in Hololive's EN future, which is pretty vague, but like something like Hololive Alternative or something, but for Hololive EN.
Yeah, I agree with that. Off topic, sort of, but not really.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny when I'm looking at these audition applications, just out of curiosity. Yeah. I love that it says gender does not apply, but yet they're going to.
It does.
It does.
Yeah, it does. And I'm just like,
I have never seen an application that says gender does not apply that has actually ended with a male VTuber being on the team.
Yeah, exactly. Again, we can talk about male VTubers for another episode, but like.
Yeah. Okay.
I just want
some
to throw
really
that
juicy information about that stuff as well. So
should I watch this video?
At the same time, yeah. Do we want to watch the video and talk about that first?
Actually,
then we can get back to this.
What do you think about it?
You two need to catch up.
What do you speculate?
Catch up. Wait. Yeah.
Seuh's already seen it. He can't
speculate.
No,
you. Minty, you.
I already talked about what I speculate.
Oh, yeah. Gen 2. Never mind. Yes. All right, let's watch this. Hang on.
We're done watching the videos. All right, we're back.
All right.
We're back.
Yeah.
We back.
All right. We're back. Okay, so what are our thoughts?
Obviously, Gen 2.
I think I was right. I think I was right about it being Gen 2, yeah.
I mean, it's obvious. Yeah, obviously.
I can see that for sure. I'm not going to deny it's not.
What are your thoughts on it?
I don't know what to think because the number 4 was so in your face.
Was it?
Yes, yeah,
Was
yeah.
it though?
Yes, absolutely. Everything was about number 4. Like if it is a Gen 2, it would be 4 new talents.
Yeah, but then why would they have like 5 pillars at the end?
I did see the 5 pillars. I'm not.
Although there's 4 mini pillars coming out of 5
there
pillars,
are 4 other things coming out. So I don't even know
Yeah.
what that thing is in the end. But
I thought it was supposed to say something, but
I don't think it
obviously
is.
doesn't.
I mean, like
Yeah.
if you're talking about the 4 thing, there is like 4
There's 4 people clothed.
at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you look at the actual like other details in the background, 4 is clearly like a thematic thing here. Like there's 4 planets rotating around an orbit. There's these 4 like I guess embryos. I don't know.
The 4 fetuses of
The 4
Hololive.
fetuses.
Each. All right. Here's the thing, right? Here's one thing to keep in mind. Each generation of Hololive, whether it be Japan, Indonesia, or English, they all have some sort of theme.
Yeah.
Right. And some of them aren't even considered like they're not named like Gen with like a number after it. It's like Hololive Gamers.
I think
as
Ian
Hololive
specifically
Gamers.
doesn't have Gen.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Ian specifically was Hollow Myth Gen 1, but this seems like kind of a Hollow Myth related thing too. So is that going to be like every Ian VTuber is going to be some mythical creature?
Yes.
Or is it just like a similar theme that they're going to spin some other way?
I don't know, because this feels a bit more like a creation-based story. And so
but I also feel like, why did they pick just one person to narrate it? Like if
I
there's
don't
going
know.
to be 5 VTubers, why would just one person narrate it?
We might be wrong about that. There might just be 4.
Who do you think that is?
There might just be 4. I think it's going to be a VTuber.
I mean,
And I think she's going to be in Hololive.
well, yeah, I think you're right too. But I don't know. I didn't know if it could sound like someone else that isn't already in Hololive already,
No.
or
Although I did notice her accent sounded similar to Gura's, which is weird. Because for the most part, I could kind of tell like the general area of the world that somebody's from based on their accent. But that specific accent that Gura has and that person had that just narrated that,
yeah.
I have no clue where it's
Yeah.
from.
So I don't think that
Because I think
the
it's
same.
mostly not real. I think it's mostly like a voice they're putting on to sound cuter, which is fine as a VTuber. That's kind of like put on
Yeah,
the character.
honestly,
but it makes it
sounded
very
like-
confusing.
I feel like I was watching like the beginning of a Shrek movie, to be honest with you.
Shrek movie?
I'm not gonna lie. Have any of you? Have any of you
Like,
played
this is Shrek
the Zelda
5.
games? The
Hollow
Ocarina of
Shrek.
Time?
Sorry, what was that?
What if
Sorry?
Have you played Ocarina-
Hololive debuted their 4 talents as Shrek characters?
They're all just
They're all
Shrek.
ogres.
Shrek, yeah. Have you guys
Alright,
played
anyway, so,
Ocarina of Time?
Yes, I have. I
No.
love that game.
That initial bit with like the 4 just reminded me of that bit where you get thrown in with the sages and they're like, "Oh, this is how we
Yeah.
save the world."
Yeah, or like the intro sequence with Navi flying around and the great tree talking to her and stuff. Come here, you must wake up the child. The child sleeps like a
I don't know if
fucking
you
log.
watched the collab with the thing with Callie, and she was just doing like a Shapes and Beats collab with Iris.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of like
Nice.
geometry and stuff that's like the same as this, and so I don't know if they're involved with the law making for this, but it would be interesting to see.
That would be really strategically awesome.
I'm gonna be honest.
if they did.
I'm gonna be honest. When I saw the big triangle thing that was spinning, it reminded me of that one angel from Evangelion. You know the one I'm talking about? It's like does all the geometry shapes. And
Oh
shifts
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That it reminded me of that. That's all I was thinking about the whole trailer.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, this is a Hololive video.
Do you think Iris is a part of this wave or this gen?
No. Iris is Iris. Iris is part of the musical wave. She's in a whole other like entity. Don't like exclude Iris from this.
I will say, I agree with you, but just to play the devil's advocate, like Hachaman debuted before the rest of Gen 1.
Yeah.
But she's still part of Gen 1.
I think
kind of.
Yeah, I guess.
because obviously they're going for a kind of like a godlike outside creation theme here. And
They're doing stuff.
yeah, and like Iris's lore is kind of
half
like
angel, half devil. Yeah.
yeah,
Or demon.
exactly. So there is
Well, but also, I mean,
There is that.
Callie's death and Kiata's a phoenix and Ia's literally a Cthulhu. So, like, I think they're all kind of the same Like very similar at least.
Yeah. And Hollow Myth, like AmCay fits nowhere, but it's fine.
She's absolutely nowhere.
Yeah,
AmCay is not even like remotely fitting in with the rest of them.
Yeah, you're actually right on that.
Ina's like, I am the terror that will end the world, and Callie's like, I am the spirit of death, and then AmCay's just like, I investigated a crime once.
I've actually wondered why they were called Hollow Myth. I wondered why I saw that, but now that makes sense. I didn't know that.
All right. Remi discovers that VTubers have themes 2021 colorized.
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't know they had themes. So
all right.
There's that.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Hollow Myth was just an arbitrary name that they came up with because they thought it sounded neat.
I thought it sounded cool.
Their lore was completely unrelated.
Yeah, no, I didn't know their lore was that in depth, to be honest. But
yeah, they got some pretty in-depth lore.
But I mean,
what stuff going on.
If this wasn't a Gen 2,
all right,
what do you think this would also be?
An anime. Or a video game, because Yago made a tweet. Not many people saw this because it was in Japanese. Not many people follow Yago's account. But Yago made a tweet like months and months ago saying that he was looking for game developers.
Oh, yeah.
They had to also have a lot of knowledge about VTubers and potentially be able to be VTubers themselves.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that it's just in general, like Hololive is expanding to other things, right?
They are.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And the description of the game sounded like a role-playing game of some sort, like an MMO.
Oh, that actually makes sense with this.
Yeah, this felt like an MMO intro.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it felt like. So that is a possibility.
In a Shrek movie.
And also, I think it could be Shrek 5.
Yes, I mean, obviously it's Shrek 5. Why would...
Obviously. Yeah, I actually have no clue how many Shrek movies there are.
Wait, how many? I was going to say, there's only 2 Shrek movies. What is this?
There's 4. I'm a big Shrek fan.
I mean, honestly...
What the fuck? I've missed 2 whole movies?
Was I actually correct in Shrek 5? Because that was a complete guess. I'm not even going to lie.
No, it ended at Shrek Forever After.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, that's how you count 1, 2, 3, Forever After 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like how Microsoft counts with like Xbox.
I do think they are doing a
360.
Shrek 5. I don't know any details about it.
Fair enough.
Remi, the Shrek expert, apparently. All I'm saying is it's gonna have everyone from Hololive in it. And the Shrekspert should know that. Shrek 5 is coming out and it's being produced by Hololive.
Yeah.
Pixar and Cover Corporation.
There you go.
But really, Pixar's just there in name only. Like, they didn't actually have anything to do with it.
Okay, honestly, I almost got a little emotional there. The music got me in my feels.
The music was really good.
Yeah, the music was really good. And whoever did the dialogue for it, she had a very...
do you reckon it's one of the actual VTubers?
Maybe.
Probably. Either that or their manager, who was just like, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, they're like, we need someone.
I notice every generation, the manager becomes more and more a VTuber themselves.
Yeah, like CyberLive.
You know? No. Like in Hololive specifically, like originally the managers for Hololive Japan were like very secret and behind the scenes. And then HM is like slowly more up in front. And then when EN debuted, like they brought in Enma, the EN manager, as like a character, and they have like art with her and stuff.
Do you know what I really want? Is these 4 EN VTubers to debut, and then you know how there's 5 pillars at the end?
Yeah.
That last 5th pillar is A-chan.
Oh yeah. That's a great idea. Actually, hold up. We're gonna go way back to the beginning of the episode here.
Okay.
Best singer in Hololive.
Okay, I'm with you.
A-chan is up there.
I've never heard her sing. I can't.
She is so good at singing.
Is she?
I don't think she's ever actually had like a video of her singing, but she made a voice tweet a while ago where she was singing like a song for someone for their birthday or something.
Oh,
and it was
for
insane.
Seuh?
It might have been. I don't know, but yeah, she's really good at singing.
Do you know what's really messed up? Right.
What?
About this whole thing about best singer in Hololive.
You tell.
Is that we've gone ahead and said, like, you know, Sweet Say is really good, and Gura is really good, and all of these people are really good. We even threw Marine in there. And the 2 people that are genuinely there for singing, or 3 people, I guess, in general, Iris, AmCay, and Sora, basically no one mentioned.
We didn't really talk about Hololive Japan that much.
No.
That's true.
But I kind of figured that with Hololive Japan, AmCay and Sora are both like completely separate enough because unlike Hololive English, they are so much better than pretty much every singer in Hololive Japan except for Seuh.
Okay.
That it's just like they're kind of separate, so I kind of didn't include them in the list because of that.
Okay. I feel like if we're going to talk about Hololive singers, I feel like we need to also talk about the new Niji Sanji wave too, because they're all singers.
They're all singers?
Like the English ones?
Huh?
No, the wave 2. I seen the wave 2 like all Indonesians.
No, wave 2 for Niji Sanji English.
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually haven't seen their content very much.
Yeah, they just debuted, I would say about a week or two ago. No, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they debuted with the song that was actually really well produced. I honestly, it was a very well mixed song. Speaking from an audio engineer, it was a very well mixed song. But the characteristic you see in every single one of these out of these 3 is that they're great singers. Like I was watching Petra's stream. She did that one game where you have to sing to like move ahead. Was it? It's like one hand
one hand clapping.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And like she was great at it. And so like they're all singers. And so
I feel like I can't really talk about that because I haven't seen their content enough.
Yeah,
I know that Fiona from Wave 1 of Niji Sanji Ian sang one song for like 9 hours straight, which is pretty nuts.
I mean, and here's the thing. You can tell that they were made these, VTubers. I don't want to say I'm going to call them V singers because they're marketed as VTubers, but you can tell they're not comfortable streaming. So they were obviously.
Can you tell that?
What? Yeah, absolutely. Like if you watch their streams in the past couple, even if they're streaming right now, if you watch it, they're not comfortable streaming. Yeah.
Interesting.
They're not.
Who?
At least
Niji Sanji Ian.
Okay.
So Petra, Rosame, and then I would say Celine is probably the most comfortable streaming. I don't know if she has streamed before and she just happens to sing as well. But the other 2,
honestly, the Penguin Girl was so similar in like concept to Gura that I just assumed she was going to be the most popular and the best out of all of them.
I mean, she is.
Controversial thought, right, about Niji Sanji is that Niji Sanji recruit people based on entertainment.
Yeah.
Whereas Hololive recruit people based on they still, as much as they say they don't, they still run this idol culture.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And so when Niji Sanji recruit people, they know they're going to be entertaining. And that's why technically, and again, controversial point, is that when you look at and you view and like Niji Sanji streamers, they're so much more entertaining, so much more easier to get along with than Hololive.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Do you two know much about Holostars at all? Do you watch any Holostar streamers?
If it's not English, no.
Yeah, honestly, I don't. The only person that I've ever known from Holostars is Roberu from the whole Cafeteria My Soul clip. But otherwise, like I genuinely don't watch Holostars, which is really bad because I know that the Holostars at least branch aren't very successful because they don't have the same appeal as the Hololive branch. But hey,
the only thing,
the curse of the male VTuber. But what I am going to say is that since neither of you watch Holostars, then I am free to say that Izuru is the best singer, and it's undebatable because neither of you know what you're talking about.
I mean, I can look it up.
Nope. Nope. Your opinion is uninformed.
I'm gonna be honest.
Compared to the
guys.
sheer amount of his.
The only person I watch from Hololive is Subaru, so fuck. Whatever.
I don't even know who that is.
Do you remember how I said earlier that I had a Hololive Instagram fan page?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a Subaru fan page.
Fuck, no way!
Okay.
I think we can both agree that she is not the best singer in Hololive.
No, she's not the best singer. She's definitely improved. She's improved more than I would say AmCay has improved.
She's super entertaining though.
She is. I honestly, I love her. She's entertaining as hell.
Yeah. Okay. I would love to talk more about Holostars, but again, I want to save that for like a male VTuber episode.
Here's a question.
You gotta learn what Holostars is first.
Yeah.
You gotta learn what the rest of Hololive is first.
The only thing I know about Holostars is that they're all guys and they don't speak English. That's it.
That's true.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you was to pick one VTuber, like mainstream or not, that you want to collab with, who would it be?
Oh man, that's rough.
Halo.
Yeah, this is it. Halo. Oh, okay.
Why? I want to write a song with her. I want to mix a song with her voice in it.
Fair enough.
As
a fellow VTuber musician, I would think that would be pretty cool too.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's like she's not like that big of a VTuber, or that popular compared to other VTubers. But as someone who mixes a lot as their daytime job as well, that just hearing her voice, it gets me excited to actually like hear her voice, and I would love to just mix a song with her singing on it. I also want to know what her songwriting process is like as well. So definitely.
Minty,
that's true. That's fair. I'm gonna answer. All right, I have like two thoughts flowing in my head at the same time. I'm gonna answer your question first, though. Okay. I would say that if I had to pick any VTuber to collab with, it would be Callie, because we're both VTubers and rappers specifically.
Oh, so you want to drop a line for us right now, or?
Yeah. Let me hear
some.
No,
I really don't.
Let's go. Let me just drop a quick like 16. Just drop a quick 16.
Okay.
Let's go.
Just a full 16 bars right now.
I'm not asking for 8 bars out here. I'm asking for 16.
Just a quick entire verse of a song real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. But anyway, that's who I would pick. I would want to collab with Callie.
Okay.
Okay.
The other thought that I was having at the same time is because you were talking about people that you want to mix their voice specifically. I feel kind of bad now because I didn't bring up, when we were talking about indie VTuber singers, I didn't bring up Alchemist, who I'm not sure if either of you are familiar with. But she's a very good singer, and she's kind of similar to Guda in the way that her voice is very like chill, I guess. And she posted like a short cover as like a voice tweet from like a challenge of another VTuber that asked her to sing a song. And then I made like a lo-fi version of it and put it on Twitter. So that's like a thing, I guess.
Okay.
I just did it. I just produced her voice. I just did it. So there you go, Remy. There's your goal.
Hey.
Okay, I need to check this shit out. Okay. But see, for me, as much as I am a general Subaru shrimp, but I won't accept that. But also, if I was to collab, my dream collab would be with Shishiro Botan. I genuinely
honestly I see that.
Who that?
And
you
see
and
that
Botan.
Because
you and Botan would be nuts.
As an FPS nut, I would love to just play some sort of FPS with her, like Call of Duty, whatever the heck it may be, with just Botan. And
how do you spell that?
Like, that's my dream. That is my dream.
Botan is the professional FPS gamer of Hololive.
She's the professional FPS.
She's pro esports.
What's her at?
Botan.
Is it
I mean, we can send all these things in like Discord too.
Yeah. Send it to me. I want to know who this person is. Is she a VTuber or just a normal like?
Yeah, she's in Hololive.
Yeah. What? She's Hololive Gen 5? 6? 5?
Yeah.
5.
She's Gen 5. Yeah. Gen 6 hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
I'm in Hololive Gen 6. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, you heard it here, folks.
All right, there you go.
Here first.
I feel like if I actually was and I said that would immediately make me no longer in Hololive Gen 6.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
For leaking that information. Sorry, Yago. I apologize.
You hit a soft spot there with Aloe. I'm joking. Cut out.
That's not even remotely close to why she got to why she graduated. But all right. Whew. On that note, we've been recording for a little over an hour now.
Yeah.
So I think this was a very successful episode 0.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Very.
Yeah, actually,
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. And someone's gonna have to edit this. It's probably gonna be me. And I look forward to seeing what I do.
Heck yeah, I apologize for having 0 editing skills, but that is just me.
No, it's fine. I love editing. I take much joy in editing. But yeah, thank you so much to all the people who have watched this episode 0. I have no clue because we're actually recording this before the podcast is announced or anything has happened. So I don't know what our process is going to be or the amount of hype that we've built up by this point. But hello to everybody who's watching. And I hope y'all are as hyped as we are to continue with episode 1 later. Sometime in the future.
Let's go.
But yeah.
Easy.
I think that's about it, right? Do you guys have anything else you want to add? All right, great.
All right. Bye. Hold on. You already goes before me. I thought that was what we laid in it. No. I thought we laid the everything in the foundations in so that it was Remi before me. But Remi, what's happening? What's going on?
I don't think it matters. I think it's whoever talks first gets to go first.
I thought you
whoever talks first gets to.
No, I thought there was a specific structure. Okay, Listen, I'm British. We have to have specific rules. Chaos. There's a reason we queue behind everybody. There's a reason we apologize to everybody. Okay, can we like Remi go first?
Wait. So
All right.
What? I thought you ended it at later.
No, I did not end. We were still recording this whole time.
Well.
You have any last words before you perish or we end the recording? One of the two.
You know what? I don't have any last words at the moment, Seuh.
All right.
Wow. Remi,
First,
get the heck
everybody.
out. All right. Full stop.
Remi does not care about the podcast or anything. Remi doesn't know who Hololive is. Remi has never
I need to
VTubered
take
in
some
his
time
life.
to think about what my last words are.
Thanks everyone for tuning in. Make sure you tune into all three of us on our socials. I don't know. I'm sure through editing, the magic of editing, Minty
That's
will
true.
put
It's
all
all
of
on
that
the
stuff
screen
into
right
there.
now.
Yes, exactly. And
Yes.
also 10 out of 10 because I'm sort of a I guess I'm a Seuh shrimp now.
Yeah. I guess you are.
Go ahead and listen to her latest music. So there you go.
Are we plugging Seuh in our podcast?
Oh my gosh.
I do not think she needs the extra traction.
I think
do
everyone
I do
deserves
not
to
think
know.
that she needs
Everyone,
traction.
listen, everyone deserves to know that she is the best singer in Hololive, and that I'm agreeing with you on this. So you have to
have
you
some
have
last
to do
words,
it.
actually.
This is it. You have to do it.
Also, I feel like I should have talked about this at the beginning. We totally forgot to talk about this, about what the podcast actually is. This isn't a VTuber group. We all are independent VTubers. We do things on our own. So if you choose to support us on our separate streams or channels, then feel free to go do so. And all that stuff is on the screen now. And we just do this podcast for fun, talking about stuff.
I do.
we also do this together.
I do
so that's
have
it.
some last words.
We do it together.
Yeah, these are my last words. In the great wise words of the greatest philosopher ever. What was it?
I'm so done. How do we get out of this place? Excuse me.
No, okay. A little consideration, a little thought for others makes all the difference, and that's by Winnie the Pooh. So Halo, if you're out there, let's collab.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. Someone cut that. Someone cut that right now.
Hold up. I want to know how the Winnie the Pooh quote had anything to do with collabing with Halo.
I love Winnie the Pooh. He's a great philosopher. All right.
Wait. Where is examples?
Okay, but where's the connection?
Winnie
here?
the Pooh is a philosopher. I'm googling Winnie the Pooh quotes right now.
Yeah, look it up.
Winnie the Pooh has some great quotes.
Yeah.
No,
Sometimes
this
the
is some
smaller
BS.
things take up the most room in your heart. You're braver than
I
you
agree
believe.
that both Winnie the Pooh
Winnie the Pooh is
Halo
British as
are
well,
great.
so I call BS on this.
Christopher
hold on,
Robin is
hold
British.
on.
There's no British philosophers.
Hold on,
Everyone
I'm
knows
putting my
that.
foot down. The first thing that I googled, okay, is
Yeah.
Winnie the Pooh quote. The number one quote is,
Yeah.
"A hug is always the right size." Get the heck out! Get the heck out!
It's a kids show, Seuh. you can't expect frickin'
Wait.
Socrates in it. It's
Quote
a
number
kids
2.
show.
After all, one can't complain. I have my friends. Get out! Get out! I'm done.
Hey, Winnie the Pooh.
Have you never seen Winnie the Pooh before, Seuh? Do you not know what it's about?
Listen, I'm British. I've seen Winnie the Pooh. I seen the live action thing. Okay, listen. Winnie.
Oh God, no.
Winnie the Pooh is just some random
That
bear.
explains
You can
the
literally
hatred.
attach the same quotes to her. You can attach the same quote to Harry Potter. Okay.
You can attach the same quotes to whoever said the quotes. That's how quotes work.
This is beside the point. And Winnie the Pooh. He's just a bear. All right, gal. I'm done.
He's a philosopher.
We're talking about Blue's Clues now.
And Socrates was just a Greek person. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. This is going to be embarrassing if Socrates wasn't Greek. I'm going to Google that. Yeah, I guess that's it. Any last words?
Yes.
Cool.